Hello my friends and welcome back to the rabbit hole. In today's video, we are doing one of my favorite things in the entire world. We are going to be speculating and discussing whether subscription boxes have changed the beauty industry today, all the while as I apply makeup. It's a perfect recipe. So I bought this box for two reasons. One, I really wanted this Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. This thing is $35 on its own. I went over to eBay. I was like, I'll just buy it off eBay from somebody who's selling it for cheap since they got it in their box. Oh my gosh, the prices that people jack things up to, no cheaper than $25. Have you guys thought about this at all? The fact that people can get the whole box for $21? I bought that because I really do want to test this brand. They've been getting a lot of attention. A lot of you guys have asked me about the brand. I have no idea right now, but that seemed like a good investment to me. And I love Butter London. I've been talking about this for a while on this channel. I really love this brand. I thought, why not? It comes with a whole palette. So I'm gonna start with trying this Natural Goddess palette on today with a set of Luxie brushes. Oh, heck yes, my favorite type of foundation brush. This is a large eye blending brush. That's perfect. And then what is this? A precision crease? That's a concealer brush. Y'all lying. So, if you guys are new to this channel, you may not know that several years ago I put out a video talking about my thoughts on subscription boxes. I actually used to get a lot of subscription boxes back in the day. Now, you have to understand where I was coming from with that video. I really just treated YouTube like it was fun, and I hope I still do that, because that's been my intention from day one. I just made videos for, honestly, the friends in my life. I never had any intention of them being seen by others. Like, really and truly, I know there's gonna be somebody who's like, yeah, you want to be a beauty guru. No, I really and truly just thought YouTube was like, oh, it's a good way to share. At the time I started subscribing to boxes, I had just left my home state, moved to a new place, was honestly kind of lonely. And I think this is one of the reasons why subscription boxes appealed to me in the first place. It kind of felt like, you know, I suddenly had this drop of like having so much socialization every single day to really not having that. So ordering these boxes, you know, the first couple that I got, it was like, oh, it's kind of neat. It kind of feels like a friend picked out 5 products for me and mailed them to me, and you know, it was kind of replacing a social aspect for me. I'm saying that in the most honest way I possibly can. The thing about buying stuff is that I find it leads to buying more, and I know at least some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a switch that's a little difficult to flip off. You just want to buy more. So I hit a point where I like, this is embarrassing, but honestly I was probably subscribed to 10, 11 subscription boxes at a time, which is way too much. No person in the world needs to have that many sub boxes. But you know, again, you have to see this as I really was lonely. I had a wonderful college experience, and then, you know, moving to a new place, you don't initially have friends when you move, and this is like, it's kind of the thing that people do in these days. That's what you do. So I had all of these sub boxes coming in, and it made a lot of sense because, you know, I work in entertainment, and even before that I was a cosplayer. Do I need to tell you that? You can surely guess. So I always liked makeup, but that said, I always liked makeup, not really products. What had happened is I was really using these subscription boxes as a substitute for a social life. Harsh as that is to say, it is actually quite the truth. And you know, stuff like my subscription addiction, it was honestly feeding into it. We had this whole community going of a bunch of people being really excited about all these boxes, so much so that I just stopped buying makeup completely. I didn't really shop at Sephora that much. I shopped at MAC, you know, I shopped at Ulta, but like, I just kind of stopped because I was getting everything that I felt I needed from subscription boxes. And then one day I had this revelation that I really and truly didn't like a lot of what I was getting. It just kind of hit me, and I kind of did some digging as to like what subscription boxes actually were to try to understand them a little more. And I realized that they were a form of advertising, and this is completely true, and this is not to shade subscription boxes. I'm just telling you the truth here. So I found some letters from Ipsy where, you know, they were asking for customers from beauty brands saying, you know, we'll give you exposure in these boxes as long as you provide us with products and you pay us. So, you know, all along I was buying into all this marketing. Now again, I'm not saying it was shady because I actually really was enjoying it for a long time. Just one day I kind of realized actually the quality of this stuff, it's not the best. So I ended up making a video about my experiences with subscription boxes. I talked about, how I liked Ipsy, how I actually liked Glossybox at the time, and I felt like Boxycharm was the worst, and I really did. If you go back and look at some old Boxycharms, we were sent private labeled stuff. That's all it ever was private labeled. And of course, because how else could Boxycharm afford it? So I made that video, canceled all my subscription boxes, and went on with my life. And to be honest with you, I really rediscovered some, beauty products. I discovered Sephora, honestly, for the first time. I had never been a huge Sephora shopper. And suddenly I was like, Sephora's actually got a lot of good stuff, like a lot of high quality products. What do you know? And this is really fascinating for me because, again, before subscription boxes, I had loved makeup, but I really wasn't into products. It was as though subscription boxes kind of shifted me from an interest in like the way that I applied makeup to the actual products. Now I recognize names, especially from Ipsy. I was like, oh, I have tried a sample of so-and-so, let me try this actual, buying this full-size product. It really and truly did change my perspective and approach to makeup. I'm going to be bringing in Ofra's Space Baby. In spite of trying not to, we really need it for this look. So, it's a bizarre look, but I kind of actually like it. What I'm going to do is jump over to this JoahBox. The brand did send me this, so this is my first ever JoahBox for July. Wow, I am really late. It's the White Rabbit's fault. Let's see, this is the Coalescia Chic Lock eyeliner in this. Yeah, let's use this. So getting back to my story, at this point I really did have a completely different approach to beauty. It was now a much more commercialized approach, I guess, since now brand names had meaning to me rather than just, oh, I need a blue eyeshadow to do this look. I have a theory that I'm not the only person that had this experience because the beauty community has just massively, massively grown. And I think that's really where beauty boxes succeeded so much, is they gave us this exposure to this new world, made it accessible for us. So this was about the time that the algorithm picked me up, and hey YouTube, if you ever want to do that again to me, that'd be cool. And the reason this is so funny is because it wasn't a new video, it just got randomly picked up and suddenly I had a ton of views on it and a lot of angry people. It turns out that in the time in which I had canceled my subscription boxes because I thought that Boxycharm was sending out a bunch of garbage, it turns out the subscription boxes had started sending out way better content. And so what happened is when people were watching this video of this random girl they'd never seen before talking about, Boxycharm's actually crap, I've thrown away pretty much everything I received, people were getting so offended and upset and really, really attacking me and everything about my appearance. Oh my gosh. There are definitely pros and cons to being picked up by the algorithm. Let me tell you, you're get ready for hate comments. You're gonna get them no matter how good your video is. I figured out it's like you have amazing subscribers. Your subscribers are the ones who watch your videos. They love you. It's when you start showing up in other people's recommendeds, they're like, ugh, I hate this person and her crooked teeth. I'm so offended. There's so many other things to be offended by in this world than somebody who hasn't fixed their teeth. Jeez. Anyway. So at this point, I actually had to stop what I was doing, which was just enjoying makeup, and kind of figure out what happened. Are these people right? Is Boxycharm better? So I went back on all the subscription box sites, started looking through all the old boxes from the last couple of months, and I realized, people actually weren't wrong. Subscription boxes had gotten way better than when I was out there spending the same amount of money on them. Most notably, Boxycharm. Boxycharm had started teaming up with all these really good companies. They were sending out Tarte boxes, I believe, right at the time when my video got picked up. They were sending Tarte palettes, rather. It was actually good makeup, and you were really, really getting your money's worth, as opposed to back when I was subscribed, and it was just, it really was just a bunch of private labeled nonsense brands that were really just bad quality. They really were. I'm not making that up. I remember this one blue eyeliner in particular. I was really excited to get it because, you can obviously tell I like colorful looks. I went to put it on and like nothing came out of it. So this is where I really started to think about subscription boxes and what had maybe happened. And I wonder, and tell me if you guys feel this way, but I feel like probably a lot of people got more into makeup as a result of subscription boxes. We could be what saturated the market, because it's kind of, you can't really argue that the makeup market is exceedingly saturated. So now fast forward a bit, and what I noticed is Boxycharm had kept doing this. They just kept having these incredible collabs. They'd been working with Pure, Ofra, Cover FX, Tarte, just all these really, really expensive high-end brands that were suddenly appearing in Boxycharms. It really became this case where even I was like, well, shoot, why have I been spending all my money at Sephora when I can spend, $21 and get $150 worth of Sephora quality? It just completely changed, and really quite fast, honestly. So we'll fast forward a little more, because now we have Boxyluxe and Glam Bag Plus. Now we have options where you can spend $50 and get nothing but full size, tons of full-size, incredible products. What I think has happened these days is that boxes are now forced to compete with themselves. And I think boxes are going to continue to have this problem of people feeling that they're oversaturated by products. I don't think that's ever going to completely go away, because I noticed even now people are liking Boxycharm less these days than they were a year ago. And it's not that there's a drop in quality. I mean, this is a great palette. It's just, do you really need these shades? You probably don't. But I truly think this benefits all of us as customers, because we really have the entire industry fighting for our dollars, whereas in years past, it wasn't this way. There wasn't enough makeup on the market for it to really even be competitive. Why did I over bronze so much? Oh god, now I'm bronzing my headband. Can you see that? Is it in frame? I don't know. Oh, whatever. This is definitely, it's a unique look. I like it though. I kind of like it. So I guess that was really my point. I just kind of wanted to share how I think beauty subscription boxes, at least for me, made me very interested in makeup and seem to have correlated with a massive rise in interest in beauty products. So I'd love to know your thoughts. Let me know if you think beauty boxes changed the way that you view makeup. Did you start using makeup significantly more as a result of being exposed to beauty boxes? Did it become a lot more for you than you initially thought when you put in your credit card information on the Ipsy site and paid $10, and then a couple years later, you're watching this video? You know what I'm saying? So I found this wig while I was cleaning, and now that I've confessed I was a cosplayer, maybe one of you might know what this is supposed to be. It's not, whose hair does this? Whose hair naturally does this? Absolutely nobody's is the answer. Oh, good lord. Whatever. Let's see what else was in the box. So there were also lashes that I'm not going to wear because I'm not going anywhere. Why would I put lashes on for the camera? That just doesn't make sense to me. About this lipstick, I know a lot of people were unhappy about the color of it. I think it's a lovely color, but I really do have to agree that it does not go well with the look. They really chose poorly with this one. So bright pink, you guys. We clearly need blue. Hey guys, today's totally wearable and natural looking makeup look is inspired by... Okay, I could see crickets. They're green. I'm not even gonna lie, I've had a lot of fun with this makeup look. This was quite fun. I know I got carried away, but it was fun. Where are we? I went through everything in Boxycharm. I did not finish going through this JoahBox. So let's do that. I will say this is a really nice eyeliner. I'm impressed. We'll see how it wears, but I'm impressed with it. What else is in here? We've got a lot of skincare. So they sent the Real Tonic Soothing First Toner. Ooh, I do like Korean toners. Oh, and they do give you the prices. So the eyeliner was $14, the toner is $12. You also get a plain card. Okay, the Wonderful Body Firming and Lifting Body Stick. What is this? This is curiouser and curiouser. Bodies are beautiful no matter shape and size. I do love that message. Wonderful Stick helps firming, lifting, and promotes supple skin, making your skin firm and plump. Looks like a deodorant. I don't know what to do with it. I still don't understand. You can apply it directly all over your body, but mainly dry areas like knees, elbows, etc. Oh! I know all about dry elbows. Let's try this. I know all about, why are elbows so ugly? Why are they so awkward looking? I don't like them. I don't like knees or elbows, but I suspect that if I didn't have them, I would miss them greatly. Okay, that's hydrating. Now that I understand it, I like it. It's a lot of things in life. All right, Total Solution Glow Ampoule Pad. Not willing to take all your skincare on holiday? Bring the 7 ampoule pads from Glow Hill. Man, I wish so much that this box had come before the hurricane. It came right after, or I think it was actually held up at the post office because of it. So yeah, this stuff looks like it would have been really nice to travel with. $10 value. Looks like these are going to be little cloths. Yeah, that's so cute. It's basically a toner in a little pad. This is awesome. One thing I really love about Korean products, and I wish we did in America, was that they actually put expiration dates on them. That means so much to me. And then we have the I'm Sorry for My Skin 8-Step Travel Jelly Mask. This box would have been so good for traveling. This is a $5 value, 8-step rich, oh wow. So it comes with the oil, foam, body wash, 2-in-1 shampoo. No, I hate 2-in-1 shampoos. I never trust them. Toner, jelly mask, emulsion, and cream. It actually does look like a really cute idea though. Granted, this is more for like a one-night stay, but still a really cute idea. I don't like the name though. I'm sorry for my skin. I'm not sorry for my skin. I'm not sorry for my skin. Doesn't matter how many breakouts I'm having for that day. You either deal with me or you don't. That is a really cute box though. The whole idea of this is to try out Korean beauty products if that's something you're interested in. And I gotta admit, you saw the prices on those. It's kind of worth it to explore the world of Korean beauty. They have a lot of good products. I think they did send me a code, so I'll put it in the description box if you're interested in subscribing. But yeah, that is my video. I had a lot of fun unboxing these boxes. I think the quality of subscription boxes has gone through the roof because of them competing directly with each other as well as the beauty industry itself now. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a like. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.